Hello and welcome to another update video. In this video I want to cover 3 altcoins. Just want to show you these altcoins and the charts and show you 3 altcoins which in my view are still to break out. And in the last few weeks I've showed you various altcoins that were in the same or a very similar pattern, and I think not all of them broke out, but definitely 90% of them broke out. We had Tezos, we had Harmony One, I think we had Cosmos, we had Terra Luna, and many more. And again, many of them actually broke out of this pattern. And I want to show you 3 other ones that in my view it's worth having a look at, because these charts have not broken out yet. So we can see here, for example, on the Ethereum chart, that has broken out of this inverse head and shoulders pattern. Just very recently, actually just yesterday. So that broke out. And overall, we've got a larger pattern here, a larger, you could call it a cup and handle. And various other cryptocurrencies are still in this pattern and still are about to break out. Well, if I say Ethereum has already broken out, well, it has broken out here. That's what I'm talking about. There's still the larger pattern at play here as well, out of which Ethereum still has to break out as well, if it manages to get above the all-time high. But this video is really about breaking out of this sort of corrective pattern down here on the right hand side. And again, various cryptocurrencies are still in this pattern. And in this video, I want to show you 3 of them. I'll show you 3 because these 3 are actually in the top 100 by market cap. So they are not like any, let's call them fake projects or anything. They are significant ones. They are important for the crypto world and they have unique use cases, So let's start with Chainlink. You probably know Chainlink, and in this video I won't talk about fundamentals. Just want to show you the charts and show you the potential maybe, before a breakout. So again, with Chainlink, we've got the cup and handle here, but what we're talking about is this pattern here at the moment. And this is exactly the pattern that we've seen on the Ethereum chart. Let me just go back to Ethereum once more. And I'm talking about this one here. This is, by the way, the 4-hour chart. So let me switch on Chainlink also to the 4-hour chart. Might be a bit clearer then. Let me just zoom out and there you go. You can see it on the 4-hour chart as well. We've got a head and shoulders forming here. You've got the left shoulder, we've got the head and the shoulder. We have a potential breakout point here at $28.50. That's what I'm looking for, where the breakout could happen. And here with Ethereum, as you can see, that happened here. We came all the way from down here to that neckline, and now we're at the breakout point. And in terms of targets, I think I mentioned it in my Ethereum video, so we're gonna have a look here for Ethereum, that we take the height of that of the head added to the neckline. That can take us to around $4,700 as a target. Typically the breakout of a neckline, that is what you usually do with the head and shoulders. So with Chainlink, let's just do something similar. And again, we've got a neckline defined here. To be honest, not a very clear one, but you have various touch points here. You have a few touch points here, but it was swinging around this one. Nevertheless, I would argue this is the neckline, and we take the height of that. And again, we add it to the neckline. Where do we get to here? I think this will take us to $35, $36. Actually to the high here that we marked on the 6th of September. Which was around the same level, $36. I think that's a significant one. If we break that, that can, in the first instance, we'll probably get some resistance here at these levels here around $32. 30, 32, and then it can take us to 36. So Chainlink, the first one. The next one is NEM or XEM. And you can see this here as well. We have a very similar pattern. First of all, you've got the cup and the handle. And if we just look at this smaller one here, that's what I'm actually talking about right now. And again, go to the 4-hour chart. Very, very similar pattern like you've just seen. Again, you've got a shoulder, you've got a head and a shoulder. And if we say, the same thing happens that maybe happened with Ethereum, you would have to break through the $19 cents. And from then on, you can move to the upside from here. That's probably my little one playing on the Xbox here. But anyway, so we take the height again of that one here, adding it to the neckline. And again, that will probably take us here to this $24, $25 level. That recent high again that we made on the 6th of September. So that's what I would argue. We get to that level then, right? There's one more level here we need to get above as well. So we've got here, no, first of all, so neckline. Target will take us to here, the 24-25 cents. But along the way, we've got this resistance here at around 22 cents. And there's another one here at 23. So that's what we need to get beyond. But looking at the target, that is what you would normally expect from that head and shoulders. That's XEM or NEM. Then we've got Filecoin as well. Filecoin doing a very similar pattern. Let's again go to the 4-hour chart. And to be honest, it's probably enough to choose one of these. You know, they're all good projects in my view. Even though I haven't really talked about them in detail on this channel, but it might also be worth, and I'm not saying do it, but I'm just saying it might also be worth maybe putting a little bit into Link, putting a little bit into XEM, putting a little bit into Filecoin, just to spread it a bit, because not all three of them might actually break out. But I just show you what might be happening, right? Again, you've got something here like a head, a shoulder here, head here, and a shoulder there. And this is a bit of a weird pattern, you know, a bit odd. So I would still argue this is probably the neckline here, you know, and you've got the head here. So let's just get a rough idea. But again, I think, to be honest, I think when we break out this one, you'll probably in the first instance get to the $94 here, which is that high here. And after that, we'll probably get to the $120. So that would be quite interesting and attractive. And they're all three solid projects in my view. So yeah, I'm probably gonna look a bit into that in more detail and then decide if I'm gonna put a little bit in there as a speculation probably, because I believe these still have to catch up as well. And that strategy has worked throughout the last few weeks and months. You know, one of them broke out, and the next one followed, the next one followed. If you could recognize the patterns, and I've talked about various ones here that hadn't broken out and then they broke out because they all followed the same pattern. I think these ones haven't broken out yet, and they might still be to follow. So just want to give you a little bit of added value and help you understand a few of these projects, and you know, might be worth looking into them. Again, no financial advice. So hopefully you liked the video. If you want me to cover any of these three going forward on this channel in more detail on a regular basis, let me know. Also, if you want to see more crypto videos about potential, and again, that's my son on the Xbox. And if you want me to cover more projects of cryptos that might break out soon, let me know as well in the comments. Hope you liked it. If you did, again, smash the like button, subscribe, and see you in the next video. Bye bye.